So today I'm making cotognata, which is a quince paste. And it's made with 3 ingredients: quince, lemon, zucchero, sugar. And first we're gonna boil these so that I can peel them. They say it's easier to peel them if they're boiled. Now, cotognata would have been, back in the day, a very special treat. And it was a status symbol, actually, because sugar back in the day was very expensive. So it was only people that had money that could afford this delicacy. So, and it's supposed to be really good with cheese and things like that. So let's do this. So first we're boiling the quince to take the peels off. Okay, so we've boiled them. And now I can see the skin is already starting to come off. So I'm gonna take them out. We're gonna let them cool, and then I'm gonna peel the skin off and cut them into chunks. It already smells so nice in here. It smells a little like cinnamon. They smell really good. You can see it's like a brown liquid that it's left in the pot. Smelling good. Okay, now they're cool enough. So what I'm gonna do is take the peel off, and we need to cut these down and make them into a puree. So I might throw them in my Vitamix if I can't mush them together. Okay, I ended up running it through my NutriBullet. It is the consistency of mashed potatoes now. So now we're gonna put this on the stove. This is the hard part, because you put it on the stove, half the amount of puree, whatever amount this is, you want to do half a cup of sugar, or half the amount of sugar. So I'm assuming this is a cup. I did not measure it, but I'm assuming it's a cup. So we're going to put this on here. So I have a half a cup of sugar that we're going to add. So that's this. That's a lot of sugar. And then the juice of 1 lemon. So you put this on here. Now, this is the hard part because you have to put it on simmer. So you want to simmer it, and it's got to simmer for an hour. So this is where you're going to find me, mixing this all up and getting it all good to go. So see you in an hour. Okay, it's only been a half an hour, but I think I'm going to take this off. The batch I did was very small. So you're supposed to use 1.5 kilos of quince. I had 2 of them. Not 2 kilos, like 2 quince. So I think that's it. You're supposed to take it off. It is supposed to turn brown, and you're supposed to take it off when it stays away from the sides, okay? So you take it off. So we took that off the heat. Now you're supposed to you can use molds, I guess, but I don't have that. I just have this baking sheet, and it's oiled up. So what you're supposed to do is put it on there. Let's plop it over there. Oop. I'm just afraid the sugar is starting to burn. We don't want that, okay? And we're supposed to flatten it out to no more than 1.5 centimeters. Okay, so like that. And then we're gonna put it in the oven. It's also supposed to be for an hour at 80 degrees Celsius. I'll check on it. I don't know if it's gonna sit there in an hour, but that's the next step. I'll tell you, it's already tasty. It's already really good. I don't know. This is supposed to help it set. Okay, it's been an hour. I did let it sit there for an hour. It smells so good. So now we're supposed to let it cool. It's sticky. We're supposed to let it cool, and then it has to sit overnight, which then gives me time to go down to the grocery and get some cheese and crackers for tomorrow. So I'll let you know once we get to try it tomorrow. Okay, my cotognata has sat overnight. It's more like a jelly than a paste, but I have it with some cheese on a cracker, and we're gonna give it a taste. Not bad. If you've made this or have had it before, put your comments down below.